Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube. Hey, do you want to know what is the reason why 99% of online traders fail to keep consistent profit? In this video, we're gonna talk about that. So hey, if you're new into my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. I do a lot of software reviews, broker reviews, and give you tips and strategies as to how to make money just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Ninety-nine percent of online traders, probably like 98% of online traders around the world that trade like they are day traders, like they're full-time traders, don't make consistent income from online trading, either forex, binary options, or CFD. And there's a reason why. And in this video, we're gonna cover that. But I want you to take a notebook. I want to take a notepad or your phone or whatever and write down what I'm about to tell you, because this will change your life forever. And there's one thing that people don't control. Yes, they know how to read markets. They know how to read the charts. They know how to choose currencies. They know biggest strategies, and they talk about big words, you know, like this and that. But there's something they're missing. And they good teachers. They're like, hey, I'm gonna sell you strategy that is 98% in the money, and they probably have it, but they don't use it. Do you wanna know why? This thing is called emotions. And unfortunately, it's the most important factor or the most important ability that you should have as an online trading, but 98% of people don't. Emotion is this thing that it's inside of us, right? It's like, I don't know, probably the inside of voice on us. I don't know what's it, but emotions is not a friend. Emotions are those small things that will actually get us down. Like they're just gonna make us feel as a failure. That's emotion. That's an emotion. So for example, you lose a trade. How do you feel? You're like, oh my God, I'm losing another trade. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if the next one I'm gonna win it. If I lose the next one, I'm gonna be losing this. I'm gonna be losing. Those are emotions. Those are emotions. But that's not it. If you win money, if you win the last trade, and you're like, hey, I'm doing good. I'm gonna win the next one, and then I'm gonna have this amount of money in my hands. Those are emotions as well. That's not good. That's not good either. And that's the problem. And that's what people don't understand. They're like, hey, you got to be positive. And you're like, you're fired up. You're going to make some money. You got to be the mentality and the optimism. Yeah, that's all good. But that's BS. I'm sorry. That's what it is. You got to act. That's a cliche. Yeah, the mentality is there. But there's a point where you actually stop being excited and you become convinced. You gotta be convinced that this industry pays off. This industry handles billions of dollars a day. So you can take just a few thousand a day, right? But there's a key point in here. Your emotions, when you're excited because you're new, or probably you've been a long time, but you're still are one of those emotional people, your emotions are gonna block your mind from making the smart decisions. When you're convinced, you know that when you place 3 trades and you win them, that's it for the day. You don't have to keep on trading, right? When you are in the part of the excitement, you place up to 10 trades, right? And you probably don't lose money. Don't get me wrong. It's not like you're always gonna lose money. But you win some money, then you lose some money, then you win some money, then you lose some money. Then in the end, you stay in the same place. That's someone that is excited. I need you to be convinced that this business works. And unfortunately, I'm gonna put it this way for you, the business has to be boring. Yeah, this industry is boring. Trading is boring. Why? Because all you have to do is find a system that works and keep on using it every single day. That's all you have to do. You don't have to find a secret weapon. You don't have to find, I don't know, a secret something inside of your computer, a code or something that will help you make thousands of millions of dollars. No, all you have to do is find one system that works and use it every single day. What can that system be? It can be a strategy. It can be an application like the 2-Minute Strategy app. It can be a software like Binbot Pro, or it can be just a simple signal provider that will give you signals like the one that I have in the BLW Signals group. Pretty simple, huh? And you know what the worst part is? That people will sell you excitement. They're not gonna sell you convincement. And that's what I hate. That's like what I hate the most about all those online marketers, online influencers, all those websites that are all selling you dreams. It's not about just being excited and be like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna be rich and reading motivational books and listen to motivational speeches. Yeah, it's all good at the beginning. But there's a certain point where you have to stop being excited and you have to become convinced. What happens when you're excited? When you're excited, you turn on the computer, you're like, hey, I'm gonna place a couple of trades, and you win 2 trades, and you lose 1. You're like, okay, I'm gonna place 2 more so I can be 4 winnings, 1 loss. That's excitement, okay? That's excitement. When you're convinced, you know that you're gonna make money because you have a winning system. Let's say, for instance, that you choose the support and resistance as your winning system, as your winning strategy. That's 75 to 85% in the money. So you can have as low as 75% in the money or as high as 85 or even more sometimes, but 85% in the money. So when you make 3 trades and the 3 of them are in the money, the math says that the next one has a high probability to be out of the money. Would you go for it? Now you're thinking about it, right? Now you're like, you know what, it makes sense. Of course it makes sense. Sometimes you see me trading only 3 trades a day. I win the 3, that's it, I stop. Because math says that the next trade could be out of the money. That's because I'm convinced. I'm not excited, I'm convinced. Someone excited will go for the 4th trade. Someone convinced will know that math is against us right now, so I'm just gonna stop for the day and keep enjoying the day or whatever. Does that make sense? Let me know if it makes sense. Put it in the comment section below. It makes sense? You probably won't agree with this, and it's okay. It's just my mentality, but this mentality is the one that has taken me from making $100 a month to making $100,000 a month. I tweaked that. I remember back in the days, I used to provide signals in a Facebook group called Michael Freeman's group. And I used to post to 7 signals a day. Yeah, I was doing good. I was doing 6 in the money, 1 out of the money. 6 in the money, 1 out of the money. Or sometimes 7 in the money. I was doing good. But I wasn't trading. I was not trading. I was losing my own trades. Why? Because I was excited. I wasn't convinced. Someone convinced would have provided 4 in the money a day and that was it. You know, and some people, people were happy following me and I don't regret that. But I know I was excited. I wasn't convinced. Nowadays, 3 trades. That's it. Go with the math. Math doesn't lie. So if a strategy, let's say the 2-minute strategy. With the 2-minute strategy, usually people place more than 5 trades, like around 10 trades, because they are turbo trades, which is cool. But let's say, for instance, that you have 8 in the money in a row. Math says that the strategy is from 80 to 90% in the money. So that means that one of the next 2 trades, or even the 2 next trades, will be out of the money. What would you do? If you already have 8 in the money, why would you continue trading? You probably already doubled up your account, if not almost doubled up your account. Does that make sense? This is exactly why 99% or 98% of traders fail to make money online. So keep that in mind. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's just to give you mentality. Now start next week with a different mentality. This doesn't happen overnight, but try to be convinced and not being excited. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the content of it, make sure you hit the like button below and share it with your friends that you think that they might find this video useful as usual. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, you want to see more content like this, make sure you are subscribed and hit the notifications bell icon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.